Hey guys, Nightcrawler here, and this is my 86 Harley Davidson Sportster 883. Well, it came from the factory as an 883, and I put it, I bored it out and made it a 1200 and got cams and stuff like that. This thing has not ran in probably... I've had the bike, let's see, I'm 36 now. I've had the bike since I was 22. And then I know it ran when I got together with my wife, so that was 12 years ago. It probably hasn't run for about 11 years. So I've been dragging around. It's been in storages. It's, been banging around. So it probably, actually I take that back. It probably hasn't ran in 8 years, because I think when we went to Fontana, it was running, and when I parked it, I just remember there was a couple issues. As you can see, this thing is not a pristine Harley. This was a bar hopper that I used to just do ridiculous shit. Okay, this thing's got stories, and this is gonna be just a video of trying to get it wrecked to running again. Nothing special, nothing crazy. It's the only thing in my storage unit anymore, and I've got the KTM, and I got met some people, and I think I want to get back on the road and get the Harley going, because nothing beats these pipes. These things sound incredible when it's, when it fires up. It really sounds, for a Sportster, this thing sounds amazing. It's just it's got a great tune to it. So I'm a little inspired. I'm inspired. So I'll tell you some of the quick stories here real quick. Okay, you're gonna notice right here I'm missing my air cleaner. Well, these all got broke off because I crashed this thing. If you look here, it's kind of pot metal attached again. I broke those off because I literally laid the bike down. As you can see, there's a dent in the heat shield. I was doing a burnout on a sidewalk, and I was coming out of the burnout. Well, I hit a metal plate, and the whole bike kind of flipped. So that's where this dent came from, this dent. The handlebars are tweaked. You can see some grind marks here. Wow, I kind of forgot about all that. Look how bad this is. Oh, wow, it's still holding pressure though. Still holding pressure. Ugh. Ugh, that doesn't feel good. I wonder, anyways. Oh, that clutch. Ugh. Ugh. That needs some adjusting. Oh my goodness. Well, at least the switches still kind of work. See, oh, these are so faded. Okay, so that should be on, and that should be my starter's over here, isn't it? Starter should be over here. It's been a while, guys. It's gonna take me a minute. I know it's got an oil leak. I gotta figure out where that's from. You can see more damage, ripped off the turn signals. It's gonna take a couple of bucks, and it's gonna take a little time to get it running again, but I think it's gonna be worth it. So my plans are, gonna be, God, I hate those. I've always hated those pegs. I like the ones in the back, but I do not like those. All right, well, the plan is gonna be, we're gonna throw some money at it, try not to get crazy here, where I'm going to put a little beefier front end. Maybe, I think I like a mid glide, because I think this is a narrow glide on the Sportster. If I remember correctly, you can get a mid glide. I want to kind of put a different, setup on it, and get like a 21-inch wheel, get it out of, just a little different. It's been the same way for basically since I bought it, other than doing the engine modifications. Same paint job, same everything. I haven't really done anything to it. I threw a sticker on it and just rode the hell out of it for like years. Yeah. I don't remember. I remember I had it for a couple years before I met my wife. At least 4, maybe 3 years before I met my wife. But yeah, this is it. So this is just going to be a series of videos of just trying to get it, going. And I'm not a mechanic. I just I worked at a motorcycle shop for a while. This is where I bought this bike, actually, as when I worked there, because they didn't like the Honda that I was riding to work. And I just miss it. And want to get it out and on the road again. So we'll see if we can push it out here and let's drain some fluids. I mean, my plan is today is to do an oil change on it, do the primary fluids before it gets ridiculously hot. Do the oil change, primary fluid, and jump start it off the Jeep. Because I know that battery is just gone, just the battery's completely toast. Jump start it off the Jeep, dump some carb cleaner in there, drop the bowl, do some cleaning in there, probably take off the gas tank, get the gas out of there. Just clean. Just basically all I'm doing is just cleaning. I got some goodies in the Jeep. I was at Harley Davidson yesterday. I picked up an oil filter, some primary fluid. Like I said, just clean and try and get it to a point where I can see what I'm going to do. If I'm going to, if I'm going to throw, a lot of money at it, or just get it roadworthy enough to the point where, have some fun with it and ride it around town. But I kind of miss having a Harley. I really do. There's just nothing about the way it sounds, and it's just cool. So, all right, guys, that's the first video here in the Harley Davidson Sportster, series, I guess. All right, later.